Well, just coming in to check my sets. It's been a pretty rough week. Monday and Tuesday was way below zero temperatures. We had a couple of inches of snow, maybe 3-4 inches of snow, followed by 3 inches of rain that turned immediately to ice, and everything got frozen. Then Wednesday we had 2.5 inches of rain. So everything flooded. Then it started to melt the snow and the ice. It went back up to like 35 degrees and it started to melt all the ice. So then everything flooded. Now it's back to freezing again. It's brutal. But no, well, these traps have been buried nearly for a whole week. They've been sealed in ice. So it was open yesterday, so I come up to check them and see if there's anything going on. Yeah, so checking my sets after work quick. This set here on the corner of the field, both of those traps were set off again. Looked like something pulled a log, but nothing in it. I don't know whether they lay on the trap or just pulled out of it. I don't know, but this time I set a game camera up on the tree here. Do I have it in the picture? It's right there. So I have a camera up over the set. Hopefully we'll see what's messing with it. It is super cold. It's super cold. We're expecting very heavy snowfall tomorrow, so the sets are probably going to be buried again. They were buried for 5 days already last week, buried in snow and ice. Checked my weasel box, nothing in the weasel box, not even a mouse this time. I know there's got to be weasel in this area, but I've tried for 3 seasons now to trap a weasel and I've never caught one. It's just to say that I've actually caught one. That's all. I think probably further north, if I moved a couple of counties further north of here, up into the bigger pine woods, I'd probably see more weasel. Mink too, I think. It's like here, I'm right on the border of really big woods, but if I move 2 counties north of here, I'm into big, thousands and thousands of acres of woodland, nothing but woodland. Oh, my fingers are freezing already. Yeah, we're expecting a big dumping of snow tomorrow. Not right now, the ground is like concrete, it's frozen solid. But I rebaited those sets. See if something is messing with that. It could be a coon. Coons are funny like that. They feel something under their foot. They're very sensitive feet. They feel something under their foot, they'll flip the traps over. They're a pain in the ass. If I was really seriously setting sets out like that earlier season, a lot of times I'd guard my canine sets with coon cuffs. I put a coon cuff a couple of yards away from the canine set. That way if the coon shows up, he'll go right to that coon cuff. The DPs, those are freaking great for coons. Coons are horrible for chewing their feet and stuff. They'll chew their own foot off to get out of a trap. Those DPs, they can't do that. They can't get at it. Stick their hand in, they're done. All right, let's get out of here, get home. I can't feel my fingers already. It's cold. All right, till the next time. United States. As you can see, snowfall as promised. And this is a road I'm on, believe it or not. You just gotta keep it between the trees. Freaking snow. Okay. Here we are, late season. This is pretty much gonna be the great. Oh, I love you too. This is pretty much gonna be the end of my trapping. And if Sarge gets out of the way, as you can see here, we've trapped a late winter trophy, the grinner. Just cannot get away from him. Faintly. He's frozen to the ground. Alright. So our sets do work, but we didn't catch any foxes. Yeah, we didn't catch any foxes. I think we lost the skunk on that other set. I'm gonna have to check my trail cameras. I'm gonna check my trail cameras today. These sets were all buried for about 2.5 weeks in heavy snow and ice. We had a heavy snowfall followed by a freeze up, a really bad freeze up, way below freezing. And then we had continued rain after that, flooding, and then continued by more severely freezing temperatures, really bad. So that's going to be an end to my trapping season. Ending it on a high note with the grinner. Yeah. All right, there he is. You can see him in the trap. Got him in the Victor on the end of the log here. The air trap wasn't set off, it's still set. On my other set, this set that I had down here, that wasn't touched. Something messed with that set I had down there too, but well, like I said, we'll have to check the camera for that. But we're gonna do a little bit of small game hunting today. Get rid of this guy here and be on our way. Yeah, it's brutally cold today. It warmed up a little bit, it melted all the snow, like really quick. So quickly, in fact, that we had flooding because the ground was so frozen it couldn't suck any water up. We can see here on the road here on the farm, it washed it away. Water was flowing over it so fast it just washed it out. Cut its own little stream bed down there. But it's really cold today, the wind is up. It's got to be close to 0. Yeah, 0 Fahrenheit that is. The wind is brutally cold. We don't mind, right? We don't mind at all. It's just... What? What are you doing? Did you see that possum? The grinner? Alright, let's go see if we can find any squirrels. Well, I'm just doing a little bit of practice for pitching and flipping. As you can see, it's still icy and still snowy. But never hurts to keep in tune. Won't be long before we're back on the lake fishing. I just wanted to do a quick little video here about the photographs that I took with the trail camera during the trapping season. As you can see from the pictures, of course I didn't just put those traps out. I knew there were fox in the area. I had seen fox sign, I had seen fox. I knew the fox were there. But fox late season here, that can be tricky. Much easier to catch early season. Late season, they've seen some traps already, they've seen some sets already. Sometimes they might have had some bad experiences with sets already, or had traps set off. They can be pretty wary. But as you'll see from the photos, that fox visited that set multiple times, and I had 2 traps set on that one particular log, and how he didn't step in one of those sets, I don't know. But you can see where he visited the set, even in the snow. We had about 5 or 6 inches of snow at one point, and he came and he dug those mice I'd put under the log. He dug those mice right out, but he walked right between both the traps. And he dug where that scent was, he dug where the mice were, and he never stepped in the traps. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But it just goes to show you that you always learn something. That's why I put the cameras up. Sometimes it gives you good information. It wasn't that the fox didn't visit the set. I was just not lucky enough to catch the fox. That's what I'm gonna say. It goes to show that you can have a set in a good location and still not catch with it. That, like I said, that fox visited that set probably 10 or 11 times and never once stepped in one of those traps. Like I said, that was just pure luck. He was, you know, 3 or 4 inches either side of those sets, and he never stepped in them. Also, you can see on the video where the set where I had caught that possum, the fox visited that possum, and he was there too. He'd seen that possum. He thought, man, this is going to be an easy meal right here for me. But again, there was another trap at that set, and the fox didn't step in the trap. I have photos of 2 possums at that set at the same time, and the one possum I caught and the other possum I didn't catch. But when I had took those sets up, I set the trap off, of course, and it worked. It still worked, even though I had been buried in snow and ice. We had really bad weather. As you can see, there's still snow lying. We're expecting more snow tonight. It had snowed yesterday, and then the temperature went up a little bit. Now the temperature's going down again. It's dropping again really quick. But yeah, we're going to have more snow again. But like I said, it goes to show you that the camera doesn't lie. The fox came to those sets, but I was not lucky enough to catch them. But thanks for following along on the trapping videos, and I hope everybody had a good season, and we'll see you when the fishing starts. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we can see one of the deer that set off one of my sets, stepped in it and pulled out. Nice little buck. There you can see the fox coming to the set. Another time the fox came to the set. Yeah, he was here pretty frequently. Like I said, they use that as a travel route. Here he is again investigating the set. Here he is right at it. You can't fool his nose. They always visit with their nose. Here you can see in the snow where he was coming out. There you can see where he was digging. He dug the bait up out of the set in the snow. We walked right between both of my traps. Here again, it was a different time in the snow he visited it. Same here again. Dug at the set and took off. And here was a shot during the day where you can see the tracks in the snow there where he was messing with it. And here again you can see the tracks in the ATV where I checked the set. He visited it again, the same spot. And again here with the snow gone, he was back at it again. It's like, how did I not catch him? Here he is coming straight at the camera. Now here's my other set that I had up by the cabin. The fox comes right to it. As you can see in some of these photos, I actually have the possum in that set. And here he is again, right at the set. Same again, he's looking right at the camera, looking at the possum. Here he is at the possum again. Yeah, what are you gonna do?